Hello and welcome to another video. This time we're going to be looking at the Elemental Shaman. Definitely one of my favorites to play. Like, it was almost my main class when I was in Wrath of the Lich King. It's so fun. It's all about the raw numbers. It's all about the crits. It's all about feeling like a god. You feel like Zeus hurling your lightning bolts at the target and just destroying it. So let me go into a little bit more detail than just that. So what is to be an elemental shaman? It's all about your lightning bolts. It's all about your lightning bolts and keeping your flame shock up on the target. So here's the deal. You bring one of the best utilities of the raid to a raid. It's Bloodlust. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants that 30% increased spell haste. It's just fantastic. We also got the air totems. We've got all of them. Stormlash is definitely another one that I should keep on my bar. But besides that, that's all you really do bring to the table besides maybe your flame elemental. Sorry guys, it's been a while since I played this and just going through, yeah. Alright, things that you want to keep up at all times. Every time that you don't see this, make sure that you have this. This is your flame tongue. It pretty much just increases your spell power, or no, your damage done by magical damage by 7%. And keep up your lightning shield. I'll talk more about that later when I have examples to show it. Another thing you want to keep up your streaming totem. It may not be much, but it's definitely something to keep track of. It adds a little bit more damage. Alright, so next up we're going to talk about talents. Ancestral Shift, hands down. It's just 40% damage reduction for 6 seconds. You can't go wrong with it. All the other ones, I really don't like them. No. Totematic Projection, it just pretty much moves your totems from one area to another, which isn't bad. Now for level 60, Echo of the Elements. You turn 1 into 2. In What's Your Mastery, you turn 1 into 2. I think they proc off each other, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Ancestral Guidance, that's the one that I take. All this is pretty much healing anyway, so it's a good damage cooldown. It just helps heal the raid. And then Elemental Blast. All these, they don't come out to be the same as elemental damage. Let's look at the stats. This character is a little low on the eye level. I haven't been playing him a lot. I really am sorry for that. But the one thing that you want to make sure that to get is 15% haste, or 15% hit on your caster. That should be your number one thing. Hit, expertise, it don't matter. Next up is going to be all about your mastery. It's all about your mastery. It turns 1 lightning bolt into 2. It turns your lava bursts into 2. And then your haste, and then crit is your last. Because you don't really need to crit that much, because you got your lava burst. And lava burst has a 100% chance to crit. So let's go into the rotation a bit. One thing that you always want to make sure to do is keep up your flame shock. That's the number one rule. Now when there's a unleash elements, it increases your damage done by the next fire spell by 30%. You can use it on your flame shock and just increases that damage, or you can use it on a lava burst. Like me, I'm more than likely just going to use Unleash Elements, there's the burst, and then Flame Shock, Elemental Blast, hope that it gives mastery, it gives crit, and then it just pretty much goes. And then just spam your Lightning Bolt. And I'm so happy that, and that's the reason why you want to keep up your Flame Shock. It gives you, let the lava flow or whatever. Or flowing lava or something like that. That's what it's called. and you want to pretty much keep spamming your lightning bolt and keep your elemental blast and your lava burst on cooldown. Now this is fulmination, and this is from your lightning shield. Now let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, here it is. Rolling Thunder. It gives you a 60% chance to restore 2% of your maximum mana, 7 charges. It's pretty much the more charges you have when you Earth Shock, you're unleashing all that damage onto the target. See? And that was probably Echo of the Elements along with your Mastery. That just happened. So, the spell rotation is Unleash Elements, Flame Shock, Elemental Blast, Lava Burst, and Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. And then you get moments like that where you just spam off and you just become a turret and you just feel like a god when you play this thing. But something better is your Ascendance. Now, when you go to cast it, I like going with an Elemental Blast and then into Ascendance. That pretty much gives you, say, your Haste, Crit, or Mastery. And when you're in Ascendance, your Lava Burst has no cooldown, so you can spam that bad boy. And then as you have like 1 second on your Ascendance, just try to cast as many Lava Bursts in there as possible, and then cast your Elemental Blast. Other than that, that's it, but it's definitely a fun class that you guys should play. Alright, take it easy, guys. Bye.